New York Revenge Porn Laws by attorney Andrew M. Stengel. Revenge porn involves allegations of the dissemination or publication of sexually explicit photographs or video without a person's consent. Revenge porn is also known as nonconsensual pornography. Allegations of revenge porn commonly involve situations where a person consented to taking intimate images, but believed and expected that the photographs or videos would remain private. The most serious type of revenge porn involve allegations that intimate images, naked photographs, or videos of sexual conduct were uploaded to a website where they can be viewed and shared by others. However, revenge porn allegations can stem from the mere texting of intimate images. New York revenge porn and sextortion. Sextortion is a growing problem related to revenge porn. Sextortion involves the threat to make public intimate images of a person, whether a naked photo or video of sexual conduct, and the request for money in return to not make the context public. The setting where people fall victim of sextortion is often a dating app or social media where one person uses a fake identity to persuade a victim to create and share intimate images. In some cases, the person who created the fake identity claims to be a minor, which may or may not turn out to be true. Unlawful dissemination or publication of an intimate image. New York's revenge porn law was created in 2019. Today, only a handful of states do not have revenge porn charges or non-consensual pornography laws. Unlawful dissemination or publication of an intimate image, Penal Law Section 245.15, is charged when a person shares an intimate image, a photo or video of a person that contains nudity or sexual conduct without consent, the person in the image is identifiable or it contains identifying information of the person, and the person expected the image to remain private. Unlawful dissemination or publication of an intimate image is a Class A misdemeanor and punished by up to 1 year in prison. Unlawful dissemination or publication of an intimate image. New York's full revenge porn law, unlawful dissemination or publication of an intimate image, Penal Law Section 245.15 states, with intent to cause harm to the emotional, financial, or physical welfare of another person, he or she intentionally disseminates or publishes a still or video image of such other person who is identifiable from the still or video image itself or from information displayed in connection with the still or video image, without such other person's consent, which depicts an unclothed or exposed intimate part of such other person, or such other person engaging in sexual conduct, and such still or video image was taken under circumstances when the person depicted had a reasonable expectation that the image would remain private and the actor knew or reasonably should have known the person depicted intended for the still or video image to remain private, regardless of whether the actor was present when the still or video image was taken. The private right of action for unlawful dissemination or publication of an intimate image. New York's revenge porn law created a right for victims to sue for unlawful dissemination or publication of an intimate image. Under Civil Rights Law, Section 52-B, a person can sue another for disseminating or publishing a photograph or video without their consent that contains nudity or a sexual act or threatening to do so. The lawsuit can ask for injunctive relief, punitive damages, compensatory damages, court costs, and attorney's fees. The statute of limitations for the lawsuit is either 3 years from the date of dissemination or publication, or 1 year from the date a person discovers the intimate images, whichever is later. New York's revenge porn law also allows lawsuits against websites and host companies for the permanent removal of non-consensual pornography. There are 2 limitations on such lawsuits. When non-consensual pornography is publicly posted, the person who sues must be a resident of New York, and the non-consensual pornography must be viewable from within New York. The statute of limitations is also 3 years from the date of publication of the intimate image, or 1 year from the date of discovery, whichever is later. As a former prosecutor and current criminal defense attorney in New York, Andrew Stengel is a zealous advocate for people charged with revenge porn or who are victims of revenge porn in New York and New York City. Visit the website of Andrew Stengel for more information, STENGELLAW.com, or send an email to info@stengellaw.com. Attorney advertising. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.